get on with the game. Let's go part 2 now. Actually, we need a thumbnail clip really quick before I forget. So let's do... I'm gonna blow this up just a tiny bit, and then we're gonna take out the background and everything, but this is gonna be the thumbnail clip for it. Perfect. Okay, we're good to go. Part 2, and we are live. I'm already stressed out thinking about what the hell is gonna happen here. I felt like Macaulay Culkin there for a second. That was kind of beautiful. I loved it. This is the kind of music I still listen to. Okay, we gotta turn the music off.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Okay.
Forest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16.
The Scream.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well,
Oh, I know.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind.
Starling
As for
4000.
my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
That's a dope ass name, I'm not gonna lie. You talk a lot is crazy. Let's call him friend.
We're
Fuck
friends
it.
now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Imagine just being just Ricky.
That
Not you clipping that.
pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down.
Oh, Roller Ricky was in a bad
For long
group.
time and turned to the bottle. I don't
Oh.
really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was.
Okay, hold on. I accidentally paused chat there. Okay, good.
That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
So
It's
we
never
thought.
too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to someone.
Damn.
That's
Imagine
the
you're
first
hitting a
step.
soundboard in the middle of someone talking. Oh. Max the dog.
Hello, Max.
We've gone to the dog. He's a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a
W emotional
rescue
support dog.
But I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Hey, like
Best
me and my
a
dog.
guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
A skating
Max can
dog?
skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done.
That's actually
But
dope
Maxie
as hell.
loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
You're a great pair.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
I kind of want to go. Not gonna lie.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I
Itching for a
switch my
boogie?
radio
I
off
like
for
this
the night,
guy.
Could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky.
I like
It'll
this
be me
guy.
and
We're
Max's
doing it.
Final boogie breakdown tonight. Then
Final?
I take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks,
I like
this
'em.
next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I
I think this one makes sense, right?
I really needed that
The
call,
flow?
you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste.
Storm
but
Riders,
it is
the
inspiring
word.
to hear somebody come back from the brink like
The
that.
hang-ups? Is that what it
Yeah,
says, the
that's
hang-ups?
what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates,
Dude,
weren't
I
you?
was thinking about Max
Wow,
on skates,
would
too.
you look at that. Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Damn, we gotta stop the song already?
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
I like hitting that button.
Hey, I just
Oh, Carrie made it
wanted to
safe!
thank you for doing what you could earlier.
Even though we lost 3 people, but Carrie made it safely.
Not everybody made it, and
Yeah, that was kinda
I
bad.
don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted
That
to
was my
ask
bad, dog.
Why he didn't? Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Oh yeah, that's true. She was let go at the end. Like he just stood there and stared at her. Maybe he saw her as a victim. He wanted the pranksters. Matt left his phone down. I love it. I love that. Maybe he saw her as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe, but why would that stop him from killing me too?
I dare you to cause some havoc now that you have his
After
phone.
everything he did to
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest.
Yeah, girly
Help
pop, you
is
need some
coming
rest.
to Gallows Creek.
Especially
You
after
just
that
need
one.
to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
Blast processor.
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Oh, we actually have it. I didn't know that we had blast processor. It was the first one too, so that's kind of genius.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
No kidding.
Well, it's something to consider.
I wonder if she
Time to
has
take
something
a
to
break.
do with
If
like
you want to
being
stretch your
family.
legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Stretch legs. Okay, that sounds like we can leave and go explore for a second. Do we look around for stuff? I feel like there has to be something extra that we're trying to look for now that she's telling us to leave for a bit. So let's see if we can find something out of place that we could possibly take back with us as information. Wins the big game. Okay. Place this on the desk and we keep moving. There's nothing here for us to touch. Nothing here for us to move. What about any of these lockers? Probably not, hey? What's this? Okay, fam. Is there a fly here? Oh, it's a fly trap. The detail. Gotta love it. Ghostlight, laser racer, mechanic on duty, repair services. Wait a minute. Why can we pick these up? Do we need a screwdriver for anything? That's interesting, dude. I like the fact that we can do that. There's tickets here. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything up on the wall. But let's go explore down here really quick. Nothing there. I like this record color. I really like that. This was what's-her-face's desk, right? Jenny. Okay, nothing there. I really want a neon light. Can we go in here? Okay, so now we're in the kitchen. We can pick those up too, but it doesn't look like that'll do anything. Maybe nothing. Okay, let's just go back up. I just wanted to explore if anything. I don't like the fact that we can't run. Because what if we get chased by the whistling man out of nowhere? Okay, let's hit the Peggy button and let's see what happens now.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Ooh, we have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful.
You're telling me.
Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
No kidding.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest.
Why is she...
Ride home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
How does she know that? Let's tell her to change the song.
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for
No
a
kidding.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Girl. Okay. I was gonna say this
Don,
man's fast.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Then why didn't you start out with that?
I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you
What?
serious?
Girl, why didn't you start off with that?
Forrest, and you'll find out.
Okay. So mysterious for no
Well,
reason.
folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
I'm playing this one. Fuck it.
You're gonna love this next track.
That's so annoying.
She's serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Why? Alright.
All right.
Fuck it, we'll suck it up and we'll do it. Who
You're
cares?
a good man, Forrest.
Dude,
I'll slide you
yeah.
the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
I don't like the
Anyway,
fact that we
I'll
have to
hold the
do
fort
this.
down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
Yeah.
189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
See, the fact that she's cozied up in this room scares me. Because I feel like she could do something to me as well. Okay, so we have the fire door key. Why am I pressing that? Sorry. I'm looking for crouch and I keep pressing Windows. I don't like the fact that we have to go do this, but fine. I guess we gotta go to the back door and figure out what the hell's gonna happen next.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the whistling man. Out here. in
Where
the
would it
open.
be? Is this
Oh,
it?
well. Here it is. Long
Perfect.
ride home.
I swear to God, if we hear whistling right away, I'm gonna freak out.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
Damn it.
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator.
Maybe this door?
Something. And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fan. Let's see if I can fix this.
That made me
Looks
jump.
like a power issue.
I don't
I
like
should check the fuse
this. I don't like the fact that made me jump. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Where the hell was... Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
There's only one good fuse out of all of these. Can we open boxes? Nothing in there. Oh shit. That like slammed closed on me. That scared the hell out of me. There's nothing over here. Oh, okay. We found a fuse. The fact that you can tilt stuff over scares me. No likey. A30, A5. Do they have to go in a specific order? Because these ones are burnt out completely. Do we... look behind stuff, I guess? Why would this tilt over, of all things, too? Oh, perfect. So we found one more. I'm betting they go in a specific order, though. Aha! This is sketchy as fuck, knowing that we have to be out here for so long.
Bingo!
Elevator opens up. Oh shit, that's loud.
I could probably survive that fall. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh! Wait. Clive's the killer?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh, this is crazy. Are these pictures of Peggy? Brother. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests inside informant. Isn't this the kid that we were talking about before, too? Quiet Ridge Health Safety Convention, Tuesday. Okay, nothing really important. To help Chuck Brady. Drop tickets in the bucket below. The tickets from before? I don't like the fact there's all these dolls over here. No, no, no. Are these all the missing kids, too? I'm gonna take this with me. Wait, what's this? Oh, another key.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Let's check everything before we go. Nothing in there. I don't like the fact that the janitor... The janitor has a secret room behind his lockers there. Motherfucker, that was so loud. Jesus.
I wonder how the show's going.
Yeah, dude, something bad is about to happen. I don't like the fact that we're down here right now, too. Okay, we made it out of there. We're good. I don't like the fact that the doors slow close. Don't like that. That's one thing that I can be without.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages.
It's not my
thought something
fault.
had happened.
It's not my
Something
fault.
did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive.
The murderer. Yes.
What?
That's what I suspect, too.
The fire door locked behind me. So.
Okay, so we catch her up with the story now, so that's kind of perfect. So now it's 2:40 in the morning. Fast forward. Let's see what happens.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Yep.
Made by our creepy janitor.
Yeah.
Who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yeah, it could be.
Yep.
Or he
And
could be
on
just
the creepy
investigating
board
him.
Are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Do I have to go
And
back
you think
downstairs
one
and
of these
grab the
people will
stupid
be
thing?
The whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
Okay,
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help. How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
How would we know where they're going to be?
Let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
Clearly,
There's
yes.
4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them.
But how do we figure
there
that
must be
out?
some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Can we, is this just paper? Oh, yeah. Okay, so, let's see. I think we have to go back down to the basement. Okay, so we have all 4, right? So, let's do this. Hospital, gas station, trailer park. So where's the gas station from here? CFD, Gallows High, St. Jason's Church. Radio station's right here. So there's the trailer park, there's the power station. Where's the gas station? Ambrosia Hotel, Town Hall, Supermarket, gas and repair. So it's right here. Oh, 1 second. I'll be right back. My food is here. Give me 2 bits of a shake, and we'll be right back for these ones too. Perfect. Tummy is stuffed. Let's get back to the mystery. That is killer frequency. Okay, so we need to find gas station, hospital, power station. We know where that is. Help Chuck Brady. Kim Walker flu for thought. Kim Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season upon us. So this would be the hospital. Right? So Kim would be the hospital. I'm thinking Chuck would be trailer park, maybe? After tragedy struck only hours after opening, the big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. Let's see. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brady suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. Oh, so Chuck is in the hospital. So Chuck being in the hospital makes sense. Flu shot from Kim. Crime syndicate impounded. Celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter. Best wishes to the happy couple. Okay. So I'm guessing that might be the trailer park. Festival victims. Investigators blame 2 engineers contracted in from local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. Distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. Hi, Tay-Tay. Did you get your nails done? Ant Williams. Okay, so this has to do with Ant here. So we're gonna do that right here. Would you believe I'm just leaving? No, that sounds like a thing that would happen. Thanks for the shout out for Tay. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out to Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. So that has to do with the trailer park. And tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Stein, and Mildred. That doesn't really give us much information. Tyler Wallace for more info. Do we have a Tyler Wallace? We have a Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Kim Walker, and Chuck Brady. So that doesn't really give us information. Health and safety. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Just drive safely, if anything. Health and safety. I'm going to put this next to Kim. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. Okay, so that has to do with this. And this is the one for, what's his face? Chuck Brady. So Chuck Brady here. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Who's... I can't see light. Okay, let's put it right here. Christine's Gas Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. The Diary of a Car Thief. Local legend takes to Manhattan. I'm going to put this together with Trailer Park and that one, because that sounds familiar. Let's see. I have a suspicion this is Ant. Let me see. Rebecca Allen, Car Club. That makes sense. Ant Williams, Car Club. Athletes Club, Improv Club. So Ant and Rebecca, both Car Club. Crime Syndicate impounded. Is your car safe? Trailer for sale, cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Tyler Wallace. This might be Ant Williams altogether, because Trailer Park screams Ant Williams so far. So Chuck Brady would be hospital for sure. Kim Walker. If this guy's going to skip town, I don't think he'd be Trailer Park then. So that location doesn't make sense. I'm gonna say gas station for this guy. And then for Rebecca Allen, I'm gonna say power station. And that would leave Kim Walker at the trailer park. But does this make sense? I don't think this makes sense though. Because I know Chuck Brady would be at the hospital for sure since he got into the accident, right? Okay, let's double check with Peggy.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Let's see what she says.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
There might be a clue.
4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
That's what I'm
Great.
trying to get to.
Need any more help?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule
the
out
dates
potential
would make
targets
more
first.
sense. Let's put the
Got
glasses
it.
on. Welcome back, James.
No problem.
No, don't expect that anymore. We're no longer in a share chat, so you're all good. Before, because it was a share chat, that's right. I should have mentioned before that we should have been a little bit careful, because Matt his mods are his parents, so they watch over the stream a whole lot. Meanwhile, with me, you guys are all good. No. Don't worry about it, James. Seriously, I honestly didn't see anything wrong with that. I thought it as a joke, but then again, I could see why she would have taken to that as well as her being a mother and being Matt's mother too at the same time. So obviously, with it being a shared chat, a mother being in the chat, and then the misconception of that whole sentence, I understand. So don't worry about it with me. I'm okay with that. Those jokes are okay with me and stuff like that. But again, when we're in share chat with other people, then it's kind of understandable where they would have seen that too. So the next time, I should be warning everybody and being like, hey, let's be respectful. Like, let's keep the jokes to a minimum, if anything. And then once we're out of that and you guys are all hanging out with me, then we're all good. Boinking his mom? That's crazy. We don't talk about anybody's moms like that. Okay, so let's rearrange dates. What's this one? 1872. So this is 3 years later. Which makes sense. 1877. So these ones might be related within the same timeline. May, June, July. So May to July. That makes sense. 1987. This is 10 years later. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warns. Crime wave of 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. So 70 is here. Let's put that together. This one's 1987. Where did we see an 87 one? So let's do that one. Let's put this one together with 87 being all here. That's wild work, honestly. It doesn't really bother me to be completely 100 about it. 1986. Okay, so these two are together. So trailer for cheap. Let's arrange it by that. And then keep it right here. What's up, Mark? Only one who makes jokes about my mom is me because we're super close, so she wouldn't care. Hey, that's completely up to you too. End of the day, you know what subject to touch from there. As long as y'all had that kind of relationship, then that's okay. But we just got to be careful with other people. That one. Let's put that one here. Let's move gas station back up here. I'm gonna move Rebecca Allen to be up here. Okay, we're gonna split these up again. So trailer park would be right here. That makes sense. So trailer park with Aunt Williams, I believe it was, right? Aunt Williams Car Club. So he's the one that adds up for being the car thief. So we're gonna put Aunt Williams at the trailer park. And then we have 30th of May 1970. Where did we have 70s here? So 84, Kay Walker. I'm going to say this is Kim Walker for this one right here. So we're going to keep Kim Walker right here all together. Sheriff Matthews Warren, just 70s. This is 86. I'm going to put that here because that makes way more sense too. Even though this is kind of early time. You know what? I'll put it up here for now. So this Chuck Brady one all stays together. Going good, dude. Going good. We're trying to solve this puzzle and figure out where the next location could be for who is going to be the next target for the whispering or the whistling man. 1969 has been a great year so far. Power station hires 20 new staff and record hired, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Okay, so we're going to do power station with this one. Justice for fall victims. The 2-year investigation of the festival accident has concluded. Blame 2 engineers, lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. So this one goes here. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to put that one back. Put this one back over here. It's such an interesting game. Yeah, it's like, it's tickling my mind to know where everything is going. So, do you care about health and safety? So if we combine years here, so 87 is together, 77, these are about 2 months apart, right? May, June, July, yeah, 2 months apart. November 3rd, 1986 and March 22nd, 1986, so this is a couple months apart. And then we have Kim Walker talking about her marriage. And then Flew for Thought makes a lot of sense because she works at the hospital. So, let's put hospital here. Rebecca Allen would probably be this one up here. And I'm going to guess gas station for Rebecca. But where does this all tie together? What's up, Sweetie? I thought I turned off all those. Hold on 1 second. We gotta turn off. Apparently they're not turned off and I don't know how to turn them fully off, but that's okay. Uncle Doodoo, but just wanted to get you tabbed up. I appreciate you, Mark. You're the best. No, it's okay though. I won't get copy stricken for that one because it's just like a beat. But what's up, Sweetie? It's good to see you. I know it's really late for you though. 1972. Do we have anything else 1972? Other than time-wise, it's basically like this. Right? So then Chuck Brady. Obviously Chuck Brady. Barely past 1 a.m. That's still pretty late, Sweetie. Oh, you have a 1-week vacation? Hey, congrats. Minus 3 days. Hey, even so, 4 days. That's still really good. Okay, so I'm more confused than I was before. So we still have Power Station 2. I don't think 12 students of which were hired from Gallows Creek. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 students here. right? So Chuck Brody being the athletics club makes sense here for donations. Buy him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we fucked up. So Chuck Brady is the one that hit the lottery from everybody. Okay, so this makes sense. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. So we're going to put that with Chuck Brady. That makes a whole lot of sense. She stole our cars. And then she stole our time and money, said a reviewer. Jim Randy last year, more on page 15. Wait, who was the... Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen is the car thief. Those 3 days are voluntarily because I work. What is a wife of a brother called in relation to me? Like a wife of a brother? Your sister-in-law? Let me try out what it looks like to work in her company. Oh, you're changing jobs? Congratulations. That's awesome. I hope it goes well. Do you know when you have like an interview coming up? Yes, sister-in-law. Yes. Like Cargo had said too. You might change jobs? Well, congratulations. That's freaking awesome, dude. I hope it goes fantastic. Okay, so the only one... Hey, even so. That's really awesome to hear. Eyes gas station. Justice for festival victims. 2 investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers, which is Ant Williams. Okay. So Ant Williams would be power station. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's her company. Okay. So she's chilling. So this one would be Rebecca Allen. Because Rebecca Allen was the one that stole the cars. That makes a lot of sense. Healthcare and safety good, then come down to the yearly convention. This one would be Kim. So we have Kim Walker. We know that Chuck Brady won the lottery, so that would mean gas station. He bought the gas station, so he would be the next victim. Rebecca Allen would have to be the trailer park, because she's the one selling off her trailer. Lookout injury, crime syndicate impounded. Yeah, this makes sense. So we have Rebecca Allen at the trailer park. We have Chuck Brady that owns the gas station at this point. And then we have Kim Walker with the hospital, Ant Williams at the power station. So let's do this. Because staff surging from the school would mean that he had an inside from there as a lead engineer. And then... what about this one? Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. Rudd, Hunan, Stein, and Mildred police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not treated as suspicious. So with these two being so close together, I'm going to keep that like that. Is your car safe? So this one would mean Rebecca. So we're talking about Rebecca here. Festival of Disaster would have to be the one for Ant Williams. What do y'all think? Should we go with gas station, trailer park, hospital, power station in this order? Or are we thinking a different way? I feel like I'm missing something, dude. You're gonna be a chimney sweep? That's really awesome, though. At least you'll be making more money than what you're making right now. So that's a good way of approaching it too. Is eventually you'll make more money. You're pushing yourself into something better, and you're not only bettering yourself, but you're bettering your bank account. So that's really awesome, Sweetie. I'm happy for you. But what do you guys think? Should we keep it like this? Are we looking at all the clues correctly here? Am I missing something? So much thanks, so I don't have the clicky clacky noise anymore. Everybody's just focused on what they're doing. The clicky clacky, the little cramp hands, if anything. But what are you thinking here? Are we missing anything? I think this is okay, but I think we're missing something out of all of this. Ant Williams being the lead engineer, power plant automatically. Chuck Brady being the one that got the money, and from the ticket, that lottery ticket that they bought for him. Oh, so the game is we're a radio show host, and there's a killer on the loose, and there is no one for 911 right now, so we act as 911, and we take over completely for the whole town. So what we're trying to do is determine how we can help the people of the town get away from the killer. So what we're doing right now is solving all the puzzles in order to help the people of town. I'm running on half a brain cell. No, that's all good. Don't worry about it. I think this is pretty much the order, but let's try to figure this out together as well. So in between that, we had to help the cops escape the first time, and then they leave it all up to us. So as a radio show host with another co-host, we're running the entire 911 phone line together. And everybody that calls in is asking for a way to receive some sort of help from us. And then we have to solve the puzzles in order for us to get them out of there. So from that, we've helped resolve a couple of them, and then some of them have unfortunately been unalived by the killer while we were on the phone with them. And now we had to go find the key and a record that was thrown outside. We could not come back inside, and so we had to do batteries or fuses into the electrical box, power that up. We got through the basement. We discovered that the janitor was going through a bunch of evidence and stuff too, and it looks like he's the killer right now because he's the sketchy one that everyone's suspecting. So now we have all of this information thanks to the janitor. So we brought all of this back, and I think what the janitor was doing was looking for the next target to see who was going to be the next person. And that's the person that we need to call in order to save their lives and continue on from the story from here. So we have all of this information in front of us on the board. We have to try to organize it to what everything says on here in order to find out who will be the next target. And now I think that we have it in the correct order is what we should be seeing. Because all the information that points to Chuck Brody, since he's part of the athletes club, football star, got into the accident from there, was hurt, and it says that they bought him lottery tickets. We're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. So from that, 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner makes sense for it to be Chuck Brady. So him owning the gas station would go completely with what we're looking for. So Chuck Brady, gas station. That's where we're good so far. If Scooby-Doo Dojo taught me anything, then the janitor is a red herring. Oh my god. So then Kim Walker and Peter Stein, and that's another clue actually. I didn't even see that. Hold on. So Peter Stein, we had seen that name before. Where do we see that? Right here. So the deceased have been identified as Mr. Peter Stein, Mrs. K. Stein. So these ones, that beautiful. Okay, so we know that Kim Walker has passed away. I might have to move this. So all of these are on here now. So flew for thought, hospital, passes away, I don't think it would be power station or trailer park. So yeah, we're going to keep it hospital for her. And we'll keep going with the other ones. So crime syndicate impounded would make sense for Rebecca Allen because she was the one stealing all the cars. As it says, Diary of a Car Thief. She stole our cars. So this is the only other female that we have as well. Looked like Phasmo? Oh no, it's all good. Yeah, we turned off all sound alerts as we are recording for YouTube right now, just like Cargo said. So thanks, Cargo. I appreciate that, dude. I'm pretty sure this is the order that we need it in. I'm 100% sure, because Ant Williams is the engineer. That should be pinned. Yeah, if one of you guys can pin that for me really quickly, then that would be fantastic. Just pin Cargo's message, if y'all can. Or if somebody can. If not, I can do it really quickly. So just let me know if you guys are on mobile, or if you're off mobile, like if you're on a PC right now. And if not, I can just do that. Yeah, everybody say hi to YouTube! Okay. I'm confident with this order. I'm pretty freaking confident with this order. You can't? I got it. Don't worry. Okay, let me pause really quickly while we do that. Okay, good to go. Thanks, Cargo. I appreciate you, dude. We're gonna look over this evidence one more time so my brain doesn't go away from what order we have it in. So trailer park Rebecca, gas station Chuck, Kim hospital because she was a doctor until she unfortunately passed in the bus accident. Ant Williams is the engineer. So I'm guessing he would stay at the power station because he was to blame for speaking about horror movies at the time that they were setting up the Ferris wheel. I feel pretty confident about this. So let's lock it in and let's get back to the radio.
How's it going?
Peggy, I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Oh, she's right. That's making me second guess. Do we just say fuck it and ball? I say fuck it, let's ball.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Oh God,
Okay.
please.
Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Who do we think the target is? Because if Rebecca is the one that had stolen the cars, I don't think she'd be a target. She's left already at this point. Ant Williams would be the person to blame, so I feel like he could be a potential target. Chuck, having the gas station and everything in between, has the money, so there is motive behind all of that. And we know that Kim is gone. There is no more Kim. She unfortunately passed. So Kim is taken out of the whole equation from there. So we do have Chuck, money motive, which I know that the whispering or the whistling man probably has no motive for money at this point. So should we go for Ant Williams being the one that's being blamed for the entire disaster? Or should we go for Rebecca as the thief and trying to sell their trailer park to escape and being the crime syndicate, like being a part of a crime syndicate at this point? Wait, I didn't even read that part. Criminal operation shut down, 24 arrests, inside informant walks free. So somebody snitched. Would that be Rebecca Allen? Interesting. Interesting. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. Wait, wouldn't this have been... Only sold a few cars, who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Local celebrity. Wouldn't the only local celebrity be him? For being a high school... like the victim from all of this? That made him a celebrity for being a winner? this changes everything. So Rebecca might not be the one. I think Rebecca is a throw-off name. No? Because Rebecca was a part of the car club. And for... Wait. You can't... yeah, that's true. Who stole cars. And since the book was written about her at the time, too... Because it says she stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Right? So being Diary of a Car Thief, that's where her fame must have arisen from there. And she moves away to Manhattan after all of that. That does make sense too. I stole only a few cars. She did. So we can keep it with that together, right? So Rebecca Allen was a part of the car club. And Kim Walker is the only other female that we have on here that's improv club. But she becomes a doctor. As we see here, she also gets married. That couldn't be anything from that. And then we see here, Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. So I'm pretty sure Kim had held this whole convention for health and safety. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest. Special mystery guest. Well, I turned mine into a career. Aunt Williams is the one from that one? Wait a minute, this changes it. Is she at risk at the moment? Probably not. So Rebecca could be the one that's completely out too. Because Kim is gone. Unfortunately, she's unalive. Special mystery guest. The lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest. So this one would be in between. And we know that Aunt Walker is an engineer. See? Lead engineer, Aunt Williams, and junior engineer from the power plant. That's the only other place that they could be an engineer from. Which would make the most sense out of everything. Big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who is to blame? But we know who is to blame, because Aunt Williams was the one that was speaking about horror movies, as it says right here. We're distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service for a total. And then we know that staff were hired from the high school. And this one's the one that keeps Kim connected with Aunt Williams. So Rebecca is no longer in the question as she moves to Manhattan. Exactly. So she's out of harm's way. She's out of the question. Kim is out of the question too. So the only ones that we could keep from here would have to be Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody is gas station owner. As you can see, 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Money motive is kind of stupid for a serial killer. Okay, so then we're locking in Aunt Williams. It would make the most sense out of all of them, him being to blame for the entire thing. I feel like, yeah, okay, so we were on the right track. So we're gonna say Aunt Williams is the next target. Let's lock it in.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
At the power plant, as he's the engineer.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Let's see what happens, guys.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
What the heck just happened? Did we fuck that up?
Peggy,
we did.
What's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And,
It was the
hospital's
gas
only
station.
ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest,
Oh my
you've got to say something on the
god.
radio.
I forgot
You have
about
to
the
tell the
fire
town.
station being
I'm
out
putting us
completely.
back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Oh my god. What?
Here's some music while we regroup here.
It doesn't
on
make sense though.
KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
That doesn't make sense. Why would it be Chuck Brody of all people?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest,
Oh
we need to
man.
go back down.
That's
By
brutal.
we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need
That's
to handle
true.
all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
The motive wouldn't have been money, regardless of the fact, because he's just been killing this entire time. So it has to do something with Chuck Brady then. But why blow up the gas station if he's not there? Because he's been killing as he's been going too, and taking out random kids as we've been doing this the whole time. Unless they're all connected. Maybe they're like family or something, or like family of the people that have wronged him from before. That's also another suggestion. But Brody wasn't unalived from there, right? So the only question that I have is Brody gone in this moment? Because we knew that Kim was gone. We know that Rebecca was gone and far away. But it was a high school athlete? He was. That's correct. So Brody got into the accident, or was placed into the accident with the Ferris wheel. And then he was placed into the hospital, won the money from the lottery tickets that they had bought him. He bought the gas station from there. So I'm thinking celebrity status would have been him. And that Aunt Williams was just a front for some reason. Did we not... Was Aunt Williams dead too? Beforehand? Because it shows that he did community service. But it doesn't explain anything else. Kim was a doctor. So Kim was a part of the improv club, which had nothing to do with anything that was happening. But she passed in the injury. Or she was found dead by the brakes of the failed brakes from the bus. So we have that at least. And then we have he owns the gas station now. So he wouldn't have been at the hospital the whole time. Kim being the one that worked at the hospital makes way more sense, in all honesty. Because she was the one talking about flu shots and everything else in between. He went to hospital? Brody was one of the ones that survived. She might have been the doc who tried to care of him. Maybe. But I mean, we're gone away from this board now. Because we fucked up and we lost the gas station now. So the gas station is... Okay, let me grab gas station sticker. And we're going to mark it off really quickly over here. So that way we know it's gone. Grilling, Christine's gas and repair would be this one. So we know that Christine's is gone. Gallows High School is all the way in the far right corner. Town Hall, Infinity Arcade. But you might be right. She could have been the doctor from prior. So we're going to go and explore the basement one more time. Now we have creepy music. What's with this music? Okay. That's not it. Something bad's about to happen here. Oh, dudes, the elevator is still open, too. Okay, now that we're back here... Oh, look, there's a key.
A key? Was this always here?
Basement
I must have missed it when I
storage?
brought everything upstairs.
There's got to be more to this. Okay, let's just open and check all of these before we do anything else. The locked door? Oh, that could be it. Queen Capone, thank you so much for the lure. Can we get a shout out for Queen Capone, too? If you guys don't know who Queen Capone is, we met her yesterday while playing 2v8. And she was one of the funniest aces that I've ever come across. And she's an absolute sweetheart. She's hilarious, and you guys should definitely go check out her stream. Oh, this is creepy as hell, dude. Oh my god.
Give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Fuck.
When you find something and want to discuss it.
Jesus. Do we have to go find this radio? We do have to find that radio. So it's on one of the shelves. Okay. We found a tape. Did something drop out? Nothing there. Nothing here. There's still more to do here before I can leave? Who's leaving, though? So we have to go back. Okay, this doesn't make sense. So we have to pick this up, then?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Play where, though? Still more here that I have to do, apparently. Okay, that doesn't make sense either. Where do I put it? Oh, right here. That makes sense. Can I press play? Thank you.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait.
George Barrow.
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
I don't like that.
Actually, Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Oh, hell no.
Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Why? For some reason I feel like a screwdriver. Hello? Yeah, we found the radio at least. Maybe we find a tape in between somewhere? What does this say? September 1987. Delivery and installation. Security alarm system model 4000. Ricky's roller. We heard Ricky say that earlier, that he was getting the same model. Could this be another clue? Unable to install, require new parts, new installation date September 17th. Client opted for manual installation. Makes sense, so that way they don't have a way to tap us at the same time. System overview with the keypad. Hey, let's try to remember these numbers. Maintenance call code 311-212-191519 for alarm test. Alarm test deactivation code and entry code 715914. Okay. Let's see if we can remember these. So that's a good thing to keep. What the fuck was that? Why did it swing open by itself? I don't like that. Ew, I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the table. Okay, so we have the radio.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Okay, that tells us more.
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Time of death for 5 hours. Oh, another one.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
So running from the Whispering Man, probably. Okay. Those are just speakers. There's a lot going on here. I don't like the fact that these lights are flickering. Anything on the ground? No. Oh, we found another tape.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Trapped in a car door. Okay. Does this do anything? That doesn't do shit. Okay, so we found the last tape.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Anniversary.
None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Okay. I don't think... Oh, we found another one.
Now this has to be important.
The autopsy report? Found dead at 2100 hours. Okay, so this is what they were talking about in the last tape. Deceased Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches will know. With known history of the deceased being aggressive, no other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood, in case they'd been drinking. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life.
At the bottom of the drawer?
Resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Who would tell her to shut it off, though? Oh, we found another one.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found.
So he wasn't drunk.
Elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Then why does it say that he was drinking? Oh, they were covering it up. Something happened that they needed to cover it up. That makes a lot of sense.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Sketched out by this door, dude.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I think the chick on the
I
tape
don't
is
know.
Kim.
I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
There's a door that opens somewhere.
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Yeah, it was a cover-up, of course.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call
Oh.
her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
No kidding.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Oh.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not
Damn,
every
dude.
victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
I knew Clive wasn't actually a
Think you
killer.
found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Damn, this shit's getting dark now.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really.
Okay, we found...
How are we supposed to keep a
this
show
one.
going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Virginia was the one
Okay,
from the...
Forrest,
wasn't
shut
from
the
the
music
pizza
off.
shop, was it? Can't remember. We'll find out now, I guess.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Mrs. Sullivan. Watch her not answer now.
Redman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Should we just say sure, so he, like, screws around and actually talks to us? Nah, let's just get down to
Hey,
it.
It's the Radio Man, Forest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Okay, he's more
So,
receiving of
it's
that.
Saving lives, the huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
Literally.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Huh. Oh, can we snooze ads really quick? If someone could, please. I'm gonna say I'd be jumpy too.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Should I just say Clive and come out with it? I'm just gonna
Does
say
the
it.
name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
Liar.
What are you
You could
asking
hear it.
about this for?
You could hear it in her
You
voice.
mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
There's
Clive's
no
the
way.
janitor at our station,
There's no way she's lying.
and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why is she so certain about that, though? But we have evidence that he's not. And then we also thought the same, too. Should we just tell her that he wasn't? Maybe he actually is, and he's just covering up his tracks. I'm just gonna go with that.
We thought so too, but...
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Okay, George Barrow.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in, and he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Oh, we got ads right now? Okay, I'm going to take a quick pause while ads finish up. So you guys grab yourselves a drink. Use the washroom, whatever. Take... There we go. Okay, so take a quick break. We're going to turn off and go for a little quick break too. I got to use the washroom anyways in between. We're going to cut all of this out for the YouTube edit, obviously. But so far, craziness is fucking happening in Gallows Creek. So we'll be right back. You guys play some words, and we'll see you guys in a second. Yes, Greg. I don't see your name up there, Sweetie. Nice try. Nice freaking try. Good job, guys. Do you know what a Greg is? No, I have no idea what a Greg is. A person. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to test our luck? Green rupee of eternal glory. Green rupee of eternal glory. So that's of East Indian descent then? Is what I'm gonna say. Green rupee. Or was that an actual like diamond type? Or like not diamond, but like jewel type, basically. Zelda or India? I don't fucking know. I'm just guessing here. From Zelda? Greg Zelda is likely misspelling of Greggle, a character in the Zelda game, the Minish Cap, and Zelda randomizers. Greg also refers to as green rupee in the context of certain Ocarina of Time randomizer mods. Single green rupee. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense then. Hold on, I just heard my Discord pop off real fast. That makes a lot of sense. Also, if you guys haven't been seeing, I have a question of the day bot and a question of the day section in the Discord. If you guys want to go over there and answer that and have some sort of interaction with it, that'd be really fucking cool of y'all. And if you guys can do me a favor, whenever you guys go see in the self-promotion tab, and you guys see Alex over there, if y'all can vote Alex for Choice Awards for Small Horror Stream. Small horror streamer is the one that I was trying to say. So top 5 best small horror streamer. If y'all can give them a vote, that would be absolutely fucking wonderful of y'all. Okay, quick plug. Also, Cargo is streaming. If you guys want to go check out Cargo at any point in time, shout out for Cargo really fast. He's playing Warframe. So, Cargo's fucking awesome. FYI. And let's get back into the shit now.
It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Damn,
I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me.
Why is this man?
You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia.
Thanks for the shout out for Cargo.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
So Clive was a big part of this whole story.
Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for
Makes
who?
sense, though.
Why cover up these details?
Was
We could try
George a part
Sandra.
of the problem?
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Okay.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra!
All right,
That's
the
Forrest
jazz
Nash
girl.
of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
How jazzy.
Well,
I love her.
We're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Damn, girl, you a freak. Why are you tired? Just be serious. That sounds nice. Here, let's just.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But What about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we
She a little
called,
freak.
Forrest?
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we
But
think
why,
he
though?
might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Either one of these two responses could go pretty badly. Are you keeping secrets or don't play games? Because don't play games seems very confrontational. Are you keeping secrets just sounds like we're just trying to nudge at it, like kind of friendly, but it also can be kind of confrontational at the same time. I feel like the first one's a good choice. We're gonna try that.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Oh, she's nervous now.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Oh, she did know. Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Oh.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts
Damn.
on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
This better not be the
But
dude
I
from the
wondered
pizza
if you could
place.
Send a special birthday message to my uncle.
This better not be that fucking pizza guy.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine.
This is the pizza guy.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and
That
put money back in his
motherfucker.
ear and put in his pizza.
I
Start
fucking
anytime.
knew that it was
Son of a
him.
bitch, stop calling us.
I knew it was him.
This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control
Fucking Brian
himself.
Ponte.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
What a dickhead, that guy.
This
Every
is
time.
189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
That motherfucker.
Caller.
It's those kids prank calling again.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
God, this guy pisses me off.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
I would turn into the whistling man just for that guy.
Forest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forest?
Sorry, that was too much.
That's a bit
It's
brutal,
okay.
I will say
It's been a
that.
high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Okay, call number 2.
Folks,
3, actually.
don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me,
Ooh, that was a
Forest
well-timed
Nash.
one.
Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forest.
Dawn. Ah, I bet I know why you're
Oh,
calling.
Dawn is calling
I'm
again.
Sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. So I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Aha!
I
The
need your help
codes.
to get inside.
The codes.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Between the town
Sounds like
hall
a prime
and the
piece
trailer
of real
park?
estate.
The sound really carries at night.
Town hall.
Shit.
So she lives down here on Mason Street? Oh, it's right here, Woodside Apartments. So she lives right across from us, basically. I'm gonna say a neighbor's
Is
dog.
that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need
What?
your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
But we haven't heard him whistle.
What's the name of the security system?
We'll ask for this
There's a
regardless.
sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
We haven't heard the whistling, though. How does she...
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the basement now. Okay. How do we throw these?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
How do we throw these? 'Cause I can't throw them from that angle, can I? How do we make baskets? That's my next question. Okay, so now we gotta go back to that creepy ass basement. That ominous ass music every single time. Turn this radio off because I don't like this.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
At least I found them beforehand, so now we can just run back upstairs. Okay. Open the door. Open the door. This is perfect. So we can just lay it here for now. Take that. Put that up here. We put that up here.
Welcome back, Forest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Entry
Nothing
code.
except the manual.
What is it?
All right.
715914.
Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
I'm sketched out by doing this, though. I feel like
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
there's something she's trying to access.
Don, are you there? This is Forest Nash from 189.16, The Screen.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Did we give her the entry code? Alarm test activation code? Deactivation code? Or the maintenance code? I feel like something's wrong here, because it doesn't seem right. Alarm test deactivation, alarm test warning. This will set off all security measures. You do the alarm test? What if it gets her killed, though? That I feel like that would get her killed. What if we do maintenance call? She's being super shady. I feel like she actually doesn't live there. Alarm test deactivation code. Fuck it, we're gonna do it, Avail, just because you said it.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forest.
Did you hear that? The way that she said thank you?
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Good call.
Never come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Good
Hello?
call.
Someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forest Man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
She's shaking her head.
Okay,
She's
Gallows
like, oh my
Creek.
god.
Here's some music while we
Good call, dude.
process
Good call.
what just happened.
She was being super sketchy. Super sketchy the entire time. So that made a lot of sense. Alright, Peggy. Talk to me, girl. Do we play a commercial?
Play a record, Forest.
Thanks. Can I grab another beer?
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
So this Dawn character is the one. She knew about Clive's red yarn room, so I didn't really trust her. True.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside to mess with us? Maybe she actually wanted it? Oh shit, she had us open the
Get
outside.
me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song
Oh
was
my
outside.
god. Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Liara. I do have to pause everything for the raid stuff, so I'm sorry that my visuals aren't normally up, but welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? You were playing True Fear? Very nice. What's that game about? How did you find us tonight? Were you just looking for people that were streaming this game, if anything? Have you played this game before? Ah, thanks, Avail. I appreciate that. It's a horror point and click puzzle game. Oh, very nice. How long have you been playing that game for? I've seen some people play this before, and it's interesting. This game is crazy. It is so freaking good. So what we're doing right now is we are streaming on all platforms. So I'm trying to record it for YouTube right now. So we're trying to make like a kind of like a little fun video from here. So super awesome that you're here at this time and you get to check out the game with us. We are at a point where we're just finding out a lot more information that it's getting super sketchy. So we'll continue in from here. We've given you a shout out from there. So welcome in. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. So my name is Disco, of course. Let me just do my full little intro here. I do a variety of games all the time. Mainly DBD, mainly Warframe, Phasmophobia. You name it, you watch it probably from here. And we're trying Killer Frequency for the very first time. So this is our very first gameplay throughout the whole thing. But this is part 2 now. So we've made it towards a part where we're finding out who the killer is and what their intentions are starting to be. And it is fan-freaking-tastic. We might have to do a second playthrough of this game, so that way we can figure out most of these puzzles a little bit better too. But I am having so much fun, and I hope this encourages you guys to purchase this game, because it's freaking good. It is so damn good. Trust me. Okay, let's jump back into it. Welcome in. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us.
Start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay.
It's
kill
true,
the
though.
Music, and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Okay, so I honestly think from this board, because she left and the way that she had to sell everything, went to high school with all of these people, I think it might be Rebecca. Because it says that she had tried to sell her trailer park. We're neighbors, looking out for each other and stay safe. I'm sad to say it, but it's time to trust no one. Okay, I'm just gonna say the neighbor one.
Look out for each other.
We're gonna keep
Stay safe.
it a buck.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Okay.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
folks, time to take a call. This is Forest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing? What happened? Let's go for
Is he
that.
still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
Because we don't have an ambulance anymore. Just remember that. It was blown up by the gas station.
Whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
So
I'll
it
give you
is.
help,
It
but
might
I
be
need
her.
to know, where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
So they knew each other and
I can't drive,
probably
so
ridiculed him.
We need an ambulance.
Forest. The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
True.
You should get all the info you can.
Where is he
Can you
hurt?
tell us where
Name
your
doesn't
friend
matter
was
right
stabbed?
now.
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
I like how he's still doing the
We
radio
have a
voice.
stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We
What?
need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then
Yeah.
finding someone to stabilize him.
Yeah.
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Okay, this
Think you
makes
can handle
sense.
that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Comfortable,
Lay him
stem.
down.
Lay him
Apply
down.
continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Got it.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Okay.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
True, the one on the
It
leg.
makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh my god. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Okay, that's the
Try
most
to
we
stop
can
the
do with
bleeding,
that.
Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can.
Well, his friend is there to stabilize
All
him
right,
anyway.
Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Hell no. Girl, don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get
cannot
Jason
do
through
that.
this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I can imagine the stomach being worse. We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Good.
Cloth on the hood of the
Perfect.
car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the laundry. Use the cleaning rags. I guess the cleaning rags would probably be... No, that would be leading to an infection. Use the laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach
No,
again.
I think it was clean
I'm
laundry.
starting to think we might make it.
Forrest,
Wrap
can
the
I have a
jacket
word?
around it?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
I feel like the jacket wouldn't have securely done anything for it. Even if it's dirty, it should be fine. Like, it's just a t-shirt.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night.
I feel like
Dawn
the
is still out
jacket would have
there.
been dirtier
What if other people
than the
need us?
laundry.
You're right.
Because we don't know what kind of dirty laundry it would have
She's
been.
probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You
Oh,
skipped
damn.
it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about
Yeah, we'll
10
find
years
out.
ago.
We'll find
So a
out.
bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie
I'd hope
probably
not.
locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
It's on a
Peggy,
floppy
what the hell
disk.
Are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
I knew it.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Damn,
You put them in a
futuristic.
computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the
Oh
future
my
is
God.
floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
All right, Peggy.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so
Oh,
you'll
there's still
hear me
more
over
first.
the intercom.
Are we good to go? Okay, now we're good to go.
That's not opening.
Okay, so it's not this door. So the office would be downstairs. Yeah, because there's nothing over here. Would it be the basement? Okay, that's the kitchen. I'm guessing it's this one right here. Private.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
4-digit code. Stop stealing my post-it notes. What's this say? I'm gonna put that on the table. Nothing there. Wait. 1982, possibly? Let's mark that down as an actual code, just in case. Reginald Scott. Do y'all think you would have it somewhere? Axe Forever? Need to write it, pitch document, get title, bring back original protag and villain. So 4. Wonder if anything on here. Do not tape over. Alienating sightings. Okay. Other than that, it's just wait. Turn him over. Nothing. Okay. The number 4, possibly. Very important date. (08/29/87). So it wouldn't be that. Very important date. Nothing on the back of that. Maybe this one? Oh, posted side of monitor. Got it. (09/10), not 10/09. Last year was a disaster. Oh shit. Okay. 09/10. Okay. So it's not that one. 09/10, not 10/0. Let's try the other one. You might have wrote it backwards. No.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else. Nope, that's not working. Must be something
Okay.
else.
Very important date. So it's not that one. Nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with that one. Nothing on that post-it. Axe Forever. Do we see any other post-its anywhere? we can't open anything. I want to believe.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Let's boot this up and see if we can find a date on here.
Could this be it?
Who kills with a pizza cutter? Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe about him as a college student. Megan takes place on 11/07. Okay, that's a date. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza for the launch. 1107. Could be. Let's try that.
Nice.
Very nice. Oh shit, we got lots here. Okay, let's see. Peggy Weaver, personal file. Okay. Oh, we got one on me too. That's a little terrifying. Karen Lawson. 1337. The price of the pizza? John Hedges. Oh, there's so many of them. Bradley Carter. Was there another one? No. Okay. How do we take it out? Which one did we need to take, though?
I'm in, Peggy. I found the floppy disks. Just put it in the slot, right?
You got it. Remember, we need somebody with medical training who lives near 25 Nancy Drive. Let me know when you've got somebody. And don't waste time on anybody that can't help us.
So obviously we don't need our files, because she never took it, I never took it. Right, Peggy. So these two are out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we don't need that one. 25, Nancy. What the fuck was that? Turtle. Thank you so much. We're the tier 3, dude. What the heck? You're fucking awesome for that. Tier 3 for 3 months is crazy work, dude. You're fucking amazing. I got something special for you in mind. Trust me. That knock scared the hell out of me, though. Jesus Christ. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said it was crazy. So he lives now 31 Axdown Lane. So that's no one that can help us here. Right? How did I take it out before? Can I? There we go. Okay. So take that. Put that over top. There we go. Does this one give it to us? 22 Nancy Drive. Okay, so this might be the one. How did I just take it out before? There we go. So it might be this one. $14 Craven. $14 Nancy Drive. So the closest one is this one.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So Karen
Find what
Lawson.
we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh shit.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up
Oh right. Yeah, you're right.
everywhere. What's happening? What do I
So this one's 14 Nancy Drive. Refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. Sean apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he could procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? So much to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent. Okay, that makes sense too, because Brad is military. Fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline. Started monitoring Peggy. Starting to suspect that these producers. That's the one. John Hedges. There's still more? Oh. Is he going into shock?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the breathing seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs, right? Is that what we need to do? Obviously, we can't elevate the wounds. I'm gonna go with legs.
Casey,
Okay.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
Yeah, to get it circulating again once more. Yeah.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and
Okay, she
comfortable
takes
as
over here.
possible.
That's perfect.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
Perfect.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or...
No, just press over top of them,
God.
right? Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it.
That's the
You
one.
still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket.
There we go. So we needed to save the jacket for that one.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Damn, poor Jason.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? I'm scared.
Poor Casey.
I'm doing well. Is he gonna...
I need her to be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Yeah. If you'd
Said
let
you
me.
knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John,
Yeah.
no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
This man's been sleeping throughout the whole thing.
A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
What a G, John. What a G.
Guys on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
Oh, shit. How is he now, though?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone's
Perfect.
coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges.
Oh, he got there mad quick.
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Perfect.
Okay. Forrest,
Well, he
I'll
was
call you back later. I
at
have to go
14
now.
Nancy Drive, so he was only a couple houses down.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Yeah, same street.
And
So he
with
probably
that-
ran over.
The show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
So like 9 houses away, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay. This seems like the perfect spot to end off the stream with, because I need to go fully eat an actual dinner. And it is 8 o'clock, and we've been at it for 6.5 hours. So, I think this is perfect for us to stop here, and we will continue this more on Monday. So, thank you guys all for being here. I sincerely appreciate y'all. Thank you guys, YouTube. Everybody on YouTube who was on there too, or is watching this from there, or Kick, however. Thank you so much. Good night to you too. So we're going to